He was the lead singer for one of the world's most popular rock bands. Then tragedy struck, and the doctors were not expecting him to live. For legendsoffaith.org, I'm Rob Cutter. Lou came from a musical family. His love for music grew as he got older, and by the time he was in high school, he was the lead singer in various local bands. His success started with a popular regional band, and eventually they signed with a major recording studio. Their popularity soared, but that came to a crashing end when on one Christmas Eve, their equipment truck hit some icy roads, and all their equipment was destroyed. The band was so broke they could not continue to perform anymore, so they disbanded. Then a year later, Lou heard about a new rock band that was forming in New York City. He was invited to audition for the lead vocals, and as fate would have it, he got the job. Right out of the gate, the band exploded onto the music scene. Their first 8 singles climbed up the Billboard Music Chart's top 20, making them the first band since the Beatles to reach that milestone. After a long stretch, the band began going through some rough patches, and Lou's dependency on drugs increased. Then one night after a show, something happened. He fell to his knees and began to pray for help. The following day, he was booked into a rehab center. Lou's faith would be tested years later. When it was discovered, he developed a brain tumor. The doctors gave him a bleak outlook. But Lou would not accept the bad news. Instead, he focused on God and prayer. He found the right team that would remove his tumor. Some damage to his singing voice did occur, but through prayer and therapy, his voice came back. Today, Lou Gramm still does selective tour dates with his former bandmates Foreigner, one of the most successful rock bands of the 1970s and 1980s. To be able to hear more stories like this, and for ways to donate, visit us at legendsoffaith.org.